Hi everyone, Dr. Brandon Bupp here at Advanced Health Wellness Center with my beautiful wife, Amber.
Good morning.
Hope y'all are having a great Monday. Guys, I don't know if this happens with you, but some days can be hectic and weird, and our garage door stopped working over the weekend just randomly, and we're trying to get reorganized for the week, and my wife is pregnant, and so stress can play a major role on our health, but there's something that we can do about it. There's something that we can do about our health. There's something that we can do about the way that stress affects our body, and those are healthy habits. And the fact is, we've got to create and live by healthy habits. And sometimes it's hard, like I was thinking about this morning. I needed to get out of bed, and I was tired, and I really wasn't extremely excited to get out of bed. It was kind of cold, and it was dark, and whatever else. You guys understand this, but
Is that because you cut wood yesterday for 6 hours?
yeah, I was doing some work. But getting these there's certain things that I know I have to do that in the morning in order for my brain to function properly for the rest of the day. And I think that sometimes we miss the benefit of that. And I can tell you that when it becomes a habit, it's much, much more easy to make sure you do it than when it's not a habit. And so we see people like exercise, for example. If you haven't exercised regularly, trying to convince yourself to exercise sometimes can be difficult. Eating, prepping meals. Sometimes those can be things that are difficult to do if you're not used to doing them, right?
Well, not only that, grocery shopping, prepping, cleaning up. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, so when you're not doing that, doesn't it make you feel like you're missing something?
Well, yeah, because then we get fast food.
Right. Yeah. But I'm saying just in terms of like your lifestyle, you don't feel so good about yourself or decisions or things like that if you're not doing the things that you're supposed to be doing.
Correct. Yeah, I always feel like you always regret it. Like you're mad at yourself because you didn't do it, and then you don't do it, and then you always regret it.
We'll get that phone turned off there. That's good.
Sorry. Busy morning.
But when you're not used to doing it and you don't do it, how do you feel?
Not good.
It doesn't really change. For me, it doesn't really change.
Correct.
It's not that I don't feel good, I don't feel bad. Like if I'm not used to doing something, and this is true for a lot of people, do you understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If you're not used to doing it and you miss it,
You don't even know about it.
you don't even notice.
You don't really know how good you can feel until you feel good.
Right. It's like drinking water. If you're used to drinking water and then you have a day where you don't drink enough water, don't you notice it?
Correct.
But if you're not used to drinking that much water and you don't drink as much water in a day, do you notice any difference? No, because that's the way you've always felt.
Correct.
So then you got to do something to create these healthy habits. And that's why we designed this 30-day challenge. And so do you want to talk about some of the things that, like, how does that work? We're tracking points. We're looking at what people should be eating. We're looking at what they should be drinking.
So everybody gets like a big calendar, and then they have certain things that they need to shoot for every day. But I think you're gearing this one more towards brain health, mental clearness, like things that people should be doing for their nervous system, besides nutrition, exercise.
Yeah, so we're going to take it up a notch.
So I think we're really going to work on the self-love aspect, the brain aspect.
Yeah, so really we want to be getting out of stress mode and into balance.
Correct. Which everybody has stress. You know what I mean? Everybody has stress. Everybody handles it in a different way. You and I have always been athletes, so working out has been a way that we handle it. But that may not work for someone who's been on the couch for 30 years. They're not going to jump right into something and try to work out every day like we do. But meditation, taking a bath, reading, all those things are great to do. Getting adjusted, the number one thing you can do, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so we're going to educate you guys on our health pyramid coming up on Wednesday the 29th. And the health pyramid is looking at the base of the health pyramid is our nervous system, central nervous system, autonomic nervous system,
Which is our foundation.
and then we're looking at elimination and digestion, and then our mental, spiritual health. And so, guys, there's things that you can do every day to benefit your nervous system. That doesn't mean getting adjusted always. That could be meaning using the wedge. And studies show people who've used that cervical wedge on a regular basis have a lot less pressure, stress, irritation with their nervous system, and better function. Eating right, so meaning that if you're taking magnesium, that's a healthy habit for your elimination and digestion. If you are, because most people are magnesium deficient, if you're, what else?
Taking collagen.
Collagen is good.
Vitamin D.
Regulat is good. That's one of my favorite supplement. Drinking enough water is good for your elimination and absorption. So we're going to go through, here's these things that you can do. What can you do for your emotional, spiritual? Obviously prayer every day, or reading a devotional, daily devotional first thing when you wake up that can feed your mind with good things. We know about nutrition and we know about exercise. We've got to put the whole thing together and really just, here's some easy ways to create these healthy habits. We're going to track them over a month. And I promise you, if you can do that for 30 days, you can start to ingrain these habits in your life. It'll make a difference in your health. Guaranteed your health changes.
Guaranteed. Correct.
Isn't that easy? You could say if you do all of these things, if you try to hit one of those categories, your nervous system, elimination, absorption, spiritual, emotional health, nutrition, and exercise, if you can hit each one of those things each day, your health has to improve.
Correct.
Doesn't mean stress is not going to show up.
It will.
But it does mean that you have got a better chance at combating it and it not affecting your health as significantly. Right?
Absolutely.
So we'll post the Eventbrite page, the landing page for the seminar. It's on the 29th. It's open to anybody on Facebook, anybody seeing this video. If you're a patient and you'd like to know more, you can obviously, the idea is just to come to the seminar and that'll give you all the information you need. I promise you it won't be a waste of your time, but it could help to create these healthy habits that literally makes a change for the better for the rest of your life.
Right.
Anything else?
No, it's pretty good.
Alrighty, guys, if you have questions, please let us know. Otherwise, we'll see you soon. Have a great week.
See ya.